Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss about information society. In this video, we will discuss about first, the meaning of information society and its origins. Second, the characteristics of information society. Third, the different perceptions of information society. Fourth, the benefits and drawbacks of information society. Let's begin with the introduction of information society. Several thinkers have expressed the view that knowledge is power and key to successful development. Here, the shift in measuring a country's development from tangible capital assets like infrastructure to size and complexity of its information and communication systems is highlighted. Information society emphasizes the importance of knowledge as a source of power and key to successful development. Knowledge serves as a crucial source and connects various activities within society. Now let us understand that what is information society. Information society is a technologically advanced and economically prosperous society where information plays a central role. Here, dominant technology revolves around the use of information rather than raw materials or energy. The society enables its members to participate in productive activities that require knowledge. Overall, information society emphasizes the information and knowledge in shaping and driving an information society. One of the first people to develop the concept of information society was economist Fritz Machlup. Information society is contrasted with industrial or agrarian society. In information society, information is treated as a valuable commodity, particularly scientific and technical information. Also, the economy relies on significant number of information workers who play key roles in various sectors. According to Branscombe, information society is where the majority of people are engaged in creating, gathering, storage, processing, or distribution of information. Ronfeld is one of the opinion that information society is the one which sees the steady blurring of boundaries which presently separate computer hardware, global networks, and more. Martin maintains that the term information society has come to represent societies at an advanced post-industrial stage characterized by a high degree of computerization, large volume of electronic data transmission, and an economic profile heavily influenced by the market and employment possibilities of information technology. Now let us discuss the characteristics of information society. There is a transition from an industrial economy to an information economy where information holds supreme importance. The creation, distribution, use and integration and manipulation of information are crucial activities with significant economic, cultural and social implications. The information technology is characterized by all work being information based, indicating that information plays a central role in all the tasks. Rapid and convenient information delivery. The information society enables the quick and easy access to required information. Organizations use information to enhance their efficiency by promoting innovation and increasing overall effectiveness. Due to increased demand for information facility and services, an informal sector merges with economy. This sector aims to satisfy the general public's need for providing relevant services and resources. Now, let us discuss about the perceptions of information society. There are 5 perceptions of information society. Number 1, technological perception. Number 2, economic perception. Number 3, occupational perception. Number 4, spatial perception. And number 5, cultural perception. Now, let us know about the technological perception. Technological advancement is that common perspective of information society which focuses on notable technological advancements. It highlights that significant progress in information processing, storage and transmission has paved the way for widespread application of information technology across various domains of society. Overall, it emphasizes the transformative impact of technological innovation in shaping information society. This perspective emphasizes that information society focuses primarily on technological infrastructure while disregarding other social, economic, and political factors. It highlights the convergence of computing and telecommunications, which has facilitated the interconnection of computers and establishment of global networks. However, it tells us that it overlooks broader aspects of society and it tends to prioritize technological aspects over other important attributes. Now, let us know about the economic perception. Talking about the economic perception, certain authors discuss the concept of information society, emphasizing the expansion of service sector in industrialized nation and corresponding decrease in employment within the manufacturing sector. Overall, it says that these authors consider the economic changes and dominance of service sector as a key feature of information society. MATLAB initiated this research perspective by analyzing the growth of the knowledge sector in the US economy. MATLAB concluded that knowledge industries would soon outspace the industrial sector, leading to a rise of knowledge society. Here, the significance of Mark Porth report from 1977 in studying the emergence of an information economy is highlighted. Porth's work expanded the understanding of information work beyond the traditional boundaries of information or knowledge sector as defined by MATLAB. Porth's report is considered influential and is often referenced in discussions related to information economy. Porth said that the primary information sector is the one which encompasses business engaged in exchanging information, goods and services in the market. It also highlights that a significant number of jobs in various sectors of economy can be considered as information work. It mentions that almost every organization generates, manages information for internal use. Porth estimated that overall information activities accounted for 45% of USA in 1967. This study has been used to justify references to United States as an information society. Now, let us know about the occupational perception. The contention is that we have archived an information society when the predominance of occupation is found in information. Occupational perception says that in information society, the number of people employed in occupations such as teaching, research and development and creative industries, that is media, design or arts, is greater than those employed in factories. A notable characteristic of these individuals is their high level of education. Most of the indicators of information society rely on changes in occupations as signs of emergence of a new era. Now, let us know about the spatial perception. Spatial perception highlights the significance of information networks in connecting various locations within and between town, regions, nations, continents, and entire world. It emphasizes the importance of connecting these networks from a spatial perspective. In spatial perception, the importance of technological foundation of information network is highlighted. These networks serve as the infrastructure that facilitates the processing and distribution of information. It tells us that these advancements could contribute to emergence of network society. Now, let us know about the cultural perception. Cultural perception highlights that we currently live in a society saturated with media and information. It states that the informational aspects of our world are more pervasive now than in the past. For example, informational elements in our clothing, hairstyle, and work, emphasizing that social interactions now involve a greater degree of informational content than before. Now, let us discuss about the knowledge society. The knowledge society is characterized by generation, sharing, and accessibility of knowledge for betterment of humanity. It involves a transformation of societal structures where knowledge becomes a fundamental resource for economic growth, employment, and production. A knowledge society differs from an information society in that it goes beyond creating and disseminating raw data, instead transforming information into resources that enable effective action to be taken. Now, let us know about the benefits of an information society and the challenges before an information society. The benefits of an information society are: number 1, greater efficiency and productivity; number 2, increased education opportunities; number 3, improved healthcare through telemedicine and other applications; number 4, greater social inclusion of marginalized group; number 5, enhanced cultural exchange and understanding; number 6, a more sustainable planet through increased use of ICTs in environmental monitoring and management. The challenges before an information society are: number 1, risk of exclusion for those without ICTs; number 2, need for increased security and privacy protection; number 3, challenge of managing ever increasing amount of data; number 4, need for improved literacy in using and understanding ICTs; number 5, potential negative impact due to high screen time; number 6, need for care regulation of ICT to prevent unethical issue. The topics we covered in this video are: we talked about the concept of information society, its origins and definitions. We also discussed about the characteristics, the different perceptions associated with it. Lastly, we discussed about the implications of this society, its benefits and the challenges that lie before it.